Wow, it seems Wanni is really getting over the whole grieving a bit. She's come to terms with reality. Of course, you don't have an option. There's nothing you can do. Well, that was quite sweet of Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray made breakfast for Wanni, and she was so appreciative that she even went ahead to give him a hug. Well, you guys are going to be getting all the gist in this particular video. One thing you have to do for me, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please hit the like button so that other viewers can see. Okay, thank you so much, and let's get right into it. So you guys, yesterday is no longer news that Wanni cried out her heart yesterday, like she wept bitterly over the eviction of her sister and her man Sean. Wow, it was actually a very shocking one because Handy left and we felt okay, you have somebody to take care of you, somebody to pamper you, to like say, and boom, Ebuka calls Sean to follow Handy. Wow, that was the height of it. It was a lot, okay, but then that made Handy so emotional yesterday. In fact, we had lots of housemates go to console her, talk to her, preach to her, do what to her, just to ensure that they put her in a better mood. But you guys, whoa, that was this morning. This morning during their workouts, like I saw her mood. I'm like, okay, I think she's getting used to, or she's really getting over it. Okay, now she had written near Sean's locker space. Smooth Sean was here, while Handy was here. But guys, that's not the gist. That's not the gist. Whoa, Kelly Ray outdid himself. Yeah, Onyeka was with Wani all through, but you guys know Onyeka will not cook for you. Onyeka is the least person. If you're hungry, just know that Onyeka is the least person that you can depend on for food. Onyeka will rather eat the one that you're cooking, even while he's on the cooker. She'll be taking from there rather than cook for you. So this morning, Kelly Ray made breakfast. I don't know how they came about it. Probably he's going to talk to her and all that, if he could make breakfast or what. I don't know. But I started watching from the kitchen when Wani had dressed up, came to the kitchen, and Kelly Ray was making noodles with some hot dog and sausages and name it, okay, for her. So in the course of that conversation, whoa, they were like, wow, they are happy, like she's kind of like in a better mood now. At least she can eat. Kellyra said if it's somebody like Cassia, Cassia will not even eat. Like Juani said, some people may not even eat if it's them, but no, that why she has to eat. So that was when Cassia said, no, that eating is a whole lot of work. Like she feels is a stress, to eat is stress. Like wow, Juani said why? Why? She said she doesn't even like cooking, not to talk of eating. So for her, eating is a big stress for her, like to sit down and be eating. How? Wani said, no, not how. One has to eat. So you guys, Kelly Ray made that, and after making it, put for her in the place, she was just standing there. She was just like so grateful, thanking him. Thank you so much. And Kelly told her, I used part of Andy's meat. She said, oh, my sister had meat. She said, yes, there is a place she saw, and they wrote Handy, and there were meat inside. So Kelly himself is still missing Handy. Handy his friend though, not his wife. Oh, we know he loves his wife so much, but Handy his bestie, his friend. So he used Handy's meat, and she was like, oh, that's okay. Now Wani took her plate, went and sat beside Cassia, because Cassia was in the kitchen while Kelly was making the food. Went and sat beside Cassia. That's one thing I love about Big Brother's house. Nobody is like, imagine that it's just a general, let's say you guys live together outside and you have a face off, or with all those meat stuff, or with all Ebuka said yesterday, you will not be bold to eat the person's food. Like you will be like, no, I can't eat from him. You even be scared. What if he does this all for me? Just like who said it then? Was it one of the Mbadi ways when he had issue with Nelly? But Biggie's house, none of such. Everybody moves on immediately. They all act like one family. Of course, siblings quarrel. Siblings is a normal thing. Altercation, yeah, friends, siblings, everybody can have misunderstanding at any time, but you don't allow it to affect your mood, how you feel. You just move past it immediately, and I'm really loving that. So later when she picked her food, wow, she just hugged Kelly. I said, what your sister have been looking to forward to doing. Okay, it's now Wani that did it. She hugged Kelly. Cassia was in the kitchen though, okay? Don't start thinking otherwise. The Lulu. There, Lulu, please don't come here and start thinking otherwise. So she hugged him, took her food, sat beside Cassia, and started enjoying her meal. While enjoying her meal, and they were just General Cassia said she wants to eat rice for lunch, and she was just so Kelly Ray was like, "How do you want to make it?" She said, "I don't know. Is you have to figure out that out." Kelly Ray was like, "So, oh, you're even talking to me to make this food for you?" Like, I really enjoyed what was going on. So Kelly started talking to her, words of encouragement. Said the only thing you have to do for them, make sure you win tax, because even Handy will want to see you win tax. Sean will want to see you win tax. Just tell yourself, well, I'm doing this for them right now. So you have to be strong for yourself. You have to put in all effort in whatever you're doing. Oh, that was actually sweet though. That was actually sweet. I said, oh, get you a man like Kelly Ray. So you guys, you see all these fans. Hey, Wanni did it. Oh, he didn't give me meat. He didn't beg all those things. Onyeka's own is that she will sit down by your side. She will talk and talk. In fact, you guys, do you know what Onyeka said? Onyeka told Wanni that, hey, at least your tutor go rest. Can you imagine Onyeka? In all of the things they are talking about, that's what she's talking about. She too talk. Now she's having a convo with Ozzy before they move to the kitchen where these persons were. And she was like, oh, what's the best part of my face you like? Hey, hey. I said, Onyeka. Always seeking validation. Onyeka can gist you. Just sit down and be gisting you. But you say to go enter kitchen, go and cook for you. She will not she has not even cooked for herself. She's waiting for somebody to cook. Then she come and start picking from your own. So, but that was really very kind of Kelly Ray. I really love that. The later camera moved to left them and moved to Nelly and Suj. I said, what are these ones feeling like? What are these ones? You guys are feeling like you guys are well, Big Brother's house expects the unexpected, because wow, you guys, you might be thinking bottom three, bottom three. I remember Big Brother Mr. C, who was even in the bottom three. Next thing, the person was top two or top one. That was my keke. You can say this person doesn't have fans. You don't know how far her fan base are ready to go all out for her. You don't know how many millions they are ready to put in for the person's win. You guys, don't underrate anybody. Don't look down on anybody, because you can never see them coming. Like what? So I was like, I said, well, you don't know, because I saw Nelly's her team. I saw their write up this morning. And you were talking, oh, thank God, week 9, and still going. I said, and I've been hearing that people are buying votes with millions. They say people are pouring millions for votes, because there was a post somebody made that said, that is going to shock many on Sunday, that there is one person that is going to be evicted on Sunday. Like, the person is going to shock. And I think the person, she was referring to Sean. Yeah, one particular ex-user, she was referring to Sean. I like, what? So while they were having that conversation, Cassia came and said she wants to rehearse the song she's going to be singing for Kelly on his birthday. So Suj went ahead to ask Kelly if he has dropped a single. Nelly said not just single, he has even dropped an EP. And Suj asked how many songs. He said 7. So they're like, okay, Cassia should go ahead and sing now. Let them see. How would they even know if Cassia is singing the real song? And I decided to bring you put this thing. But the highlight of this update I'm bringing to you guys is Kelly making breakfast for Wanni, ensuring that she's fine, has eaten, at least she's had her bed, dressed up, and yeah, at least we are going to see the Wanni. Let's just see Wanni individually. Let's just see Wanni without Sean, Wanni without Handy. Let's get to experience Wanni personality. It could be the reason for this, so let people get to see the real Wanni. Let's know where, if her strength is in Handy or if her strength is in Sean. Let's see how Wanni is going to imagine Wanni collecting fruit from Kelly Ray and giving Kelly a hug. Whoa! If Sean was in the house, we wouldn't have seen that. I am telling you guys, we wouldn't have. I'm not saying it's good. After all, nobody is reading any meaning there. Okay, that's just a way of showing you love someone. We saw her with her sister yesterday, how both of them, like, there are so many ways one can express affection, express care, express gratitude, and all that. It's just that people read unnecessary meaning into things like these, just basic things, okay? Yeah, so I think we get to experience the Wanni's personality alone. Let's see how it's gonna be. But Kelly has encouraged her, babe, make sure you win tax, make sure you keep winning tags because they're going to be happy. They say, oh, Wanni won this tags. Like they're going to be, happy for that. Just know whatever you're doing, you're actually doing it for them. Kelly Ray is actually a sweet guy. Cassia must be very lucky to have him as her husband. The guy is a very sweet guy. I'm telling you, people, he's a very nice guy. Woo. Vibes, he's there. Everything, church, he's there. Everyone, he's there. Like he's a nice person. He looks out for others. He cares about others. He's just living his truth. He doesn't have time to backbite you. Whatever it is that is going to make you happy, that's what he. Imagine OC saying that he's been like doing shit to Kelly for the past 8 weeks, but Kelly has never responded or done anything bad to him. Like the guy is one in a million. I'm telling you, get you a man like Kelly. The guy is actually a sweet guy. From the little that we've seen, and he's actually sweet too, and he's actually fine guy. You guys know now. So you guys, Cassia must be very lucky to have him as a husband. Yeah, seriously, I'm saying I'm just throwing the cap for them. But meanwhile, thank you, Kelly Ray, for cooking for Wanni. At least making sure she has food in her breakfast. You guys know that the twins love food. You guys know Wanni love to cook. There are people that love to cook. They don't play with their tummy. They don't play. If you see this Wanni and Handy before, they were like Shandy. I saw one of their clips that surfaced on S. Like, I said, how come these babes gather weight like this? Like, say they were never thin, not even slim. They were never thin. So there are people that love to eat. You see, once she wakes up in the cooking is hard. She loves cooking. She loves cleaning. Just cook and eat. She can cook for everybody. OC said these are Wanni and Handy can cook 2 pots, 2 different. You know how they cook in the house. She can cook 2 different pots of rice for the whole house. Like she likes to cook for people, dish up for people eat, and they are very great cook because each time they cook, housemates will always say, "Wow, it's tasty, it's delicious." And so Kelly doing it for her. Whoa, I know she's going to appreciate it, and she did by giving Kelly a hug. So that hug means that they have settled and they are good. You guys share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.